Bills don't blitz a ton. They got everybody up at the line of scrimmage here on third down. They bring 5. Burrow hit as he throws, a juggle and a catch and a first down. T. Higgins coming back from concussion, and I hope that it snows. I hope it's terrible. He feels like he's figured out a way to throw the ball well, even in these conditions. Over the middle, he goes for Higgins again, and Higgins has a dozen into Bills territory. Tom T. Higgins on third down to start this drive. Third down here, he's got Pirine out of the backfield. Pirine breaks a tackle, and another, and fights for a first down.
This is keeping everything in front of him.
4-man rush on 3rd and 9. Burrow underneath Yosivas, and a third down conversion of this first drive as the Bengals take advantage of that cushion. First down and goal for the Bengals on the 14th play of the drive. It's Brown trying to find daylight. Burrows ahead, still goes, and finds the end zone. What a statement of a drive for Cincy to start the day. A 14-play march and a Chase Brown touchdown.
You have confidence in your offense, and really it was at balance. We talk so much about the heavy volume of pass and the physical runs, the ability to convert on third down, and this is a very new approach by Joe Brady, and it's serving them well. Best
rushing offense in the NFL. Goes play action to begin, and a sight for sore eyes for the Bills with the tight ends getting involved, and a downfield passing game. It's Dawson Knox, 32 on the first play of the day for Buffalo. Compliment the top rushing offense. Allen back to throw. He's got all day. He checks it down to Ray Davis. And Davis trucks along the sideline. Beg your pardon, Ty Johnson.
And continue to eliminate the yards after contact and after the catch.
I said first down, a little bit short there. Johnson again with a big hole. And he stumbles and loses his footing. The snow tackles Ty Johnson, robs him of a touchdown. Ty Johnson's back at running back. It's Allen, and he's swaddled up in the backfield. Joseph Osai coming off his best game of the season against Baltimore as part of the best season of his career. Matt Prater, who they picked up at the start of the season when Tyler Bass was hurt. Bass finished for the year, and so this is Prater's job, and he's now 18 of 20.
Or the ball. He is considered down by contact, so he's clearly down at that point.
Yeah, really close in real time. Thanks, Mike.
First play of the drive. There's the first catch of the game for Jamar Chase. Got the sense talking to him this week. He thought Gesicki could have a big game with Higgins back and the attention on Higgins and this guy here in Jamar Chase. Waits for the blocks to develop and then speeds along the sideline. Sample and Brown both in the backfield by Burrow. 4-man rush. Able to break through, but he gets rid of it, and a perfect strike and a catch from Mike Gesicki. 2nd and 3. Burrow lofting end zone. Higgins, did he get his feet in? He did. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins back in a big way. He got his feet in. Let's see if he can even tell.
All right, well, between quarters, they came out with the blowers. Yeah, I think as long as, it looks like that right toe is still kicking up some snow. I think he's in. This perimeter passing game, especially contested catches. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, best duo in the league, winning 50-50 balls, and there's another great example for T. Higgins. Take some pressure off this underneath yards after catch, and of course off the run game.
Fake to Cook. Over the middle. There is Dawson Knox with his second catch already. Knox to midfield. Stopped by Oren Burks on a gain of 14. On 4th and 4. Allen's in trouble. Steps up. Throws. He's got an open man and a first down. It's Gabe Davis. Second catch of the day. 2nd and 10. Johnson on a screen. Johnson to the 10, still fighting. He gets 8. 3rd and 2.
The new kickoff rules implement, you give up a lot of field position.
Put it in Allen's hands, ask him to make something happen. He scrambles. Nobody open. Backs up, heaves, end zone. He threaded it through there for a touchdown to Shakir. How in the world did he get it through?
About as well as the position can be played. There is a flag down, but again, this is just scramble drill. Wow. Stay in the vision of your quarterback, and it's incredible. He knows when to put the cape on. It doesn't have to be every play, but when they need him, he's there.
3 tight ends and a fullback in there. A bootleg. Allen, back of the end zone. He's got Knox. Dawson Knox making an impact early in this game, and it's 14-11. Josh Allen on 4th down kept it alive and found Shakir somehow between 4 or 5 white shirts. And a million trying to sort out the protection here. 4-man rush. Down the seam, Gesicki. His second 3rd down grab of this first half. 33-yard penalty right there. Makes it 1st down and goal. Burrow looking end zone. First read taken away. Throwing to the pylon. A diving catch inside the 1 for Chase Brown.
By Burrow and Allen are just remarkable. I mean, I'll tell you what, that might be a touchdown.
I'm with you. Really close.
Let's see. This will be a great shot.
Wow.
Yeah, if he maintains control all the way through, that ball definitely broke the plane. The question is
the top quarterbacks of this generation. Final minutes of this first half. It's James Cook with a massive hole, and James Cook with his first big run of the day. 16 yards out near midfield for Cook. 4th down and 3. Bengals show blitz, and then back off and rush just 5. Still get there, and it's incomplete.
When you get up and play press coverage.
T. Higgins, by the way, back in the game for the Bengals. Underneath, it's Tanner Hudson. Got all these weapons on the outside, and then there's Tanner Hudson last week making a one-handed touchdown catch. 2nd down and 10, 39 seconds. Here comes a blitz from Benford. Got there and drilled Burrow, who never heard him coming. From the blind side, it's Benford with a sack for a loss of 9. Now we'll await Pam's update on that. So the second half begins. The Bills with the ball from the 25, and Josh Allen looks to throw. He's pressured. He is sacked. It's B.J. Hill. On 3rd down, Allen flushed. Allen runs and has a 1st down inside the 45. Josh Allen's longest run of the day, a gain of 16.
Different than in years past when Buffalo's dominated.
Yeah, last time the Bills failed to win the division, Josh Allen's 2nd season, 2019. 3rd down, it's Cook, hit in stride. There goes James Cook, inside the 20, inside the 10, where it's 1st and goal. Second and goal, back to the air. Allen to the end zone, Kincaid, touchdown Bills. Dalton Kincaid back in the lineup. He's got a touchdown.
Yeah, and it's just a little short, little yo-yo motion to get leverage, and it's just F choice. He can break out. This time the defender's on the outside. He breaks in, and first quarter we were talking, this Cincinnati Bengals team, they are the worst team in the league.
Since he's 7 of 8 on 3rd down and facing a blitz, Burrow throws into it, incomplete. Got a couple guys getting home right there. 1st down and 10 from the 28. Fake to Cook. Over the middle, there's Knox having a big day. His 4th catch, a gain of 12. Cook. James Cook gets close. Looks like that second effort gets him enough for the 1st down. See what the Bengals do here on 3rd and 4. They're showing blitz. Bubble it outside. Kincaid got a block from Shavers. Got a 1st down and then some. Dalton Kincaid to the 25. The Bills on the move with a gain of 19. It was 21-11 at halftime. The Bills scored on their first drive of this half. And on the move again. Allen stands in. Now steps up. Trying to run away from Osai. Broke his tackle and got bumped out by Barrett Carter. Coleman one-on-one to the near side. They'll throw it to him. And Keon Coleman makes it 1st and goal. The much maligned second-year man from Florida State gets 8. Bills looking for their first lead of the day. James Cook reaches again. He lost it. And Cincinnati's got it. You just said it. Careful reaching the ball. And for the 2nd week in a row, James Cook loses a fumble. Wow. Got away with it once. This time, not the case. It's Turner. A line of scrimmage stacked with Bills. Handed off Pirine, able to gash it. And Samaje Pirine tripped up by Cole Bishop. Blitz coming. Burrow off his back foot has Gesicki, and Gesicki's got a first down. Working against Maxwell Hairston. Burrow goes sideline, and there's Chase. A first down, getting a step on Cam Lewis. Bills are coming. Over the middle, there's Higgins. A juggle and a catch, and another third down conversion for Cincinnati. Chase one-on-one to the top against Benford. Burrow throws back that way. Touchdown. Gesicki came loose. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown of the year.
It's cover zero on the back end, and they just dropped the coverage. Gesicki's open. Tanner Hudson, number 87.
Have not lost a home game in December in 4 years. Allen steps up, goes down the sideline. Back shoulder for Tyrell Shavers, an adjustment and a catch. 20 out of 25 today, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He's pressured, he's got a ton of room. There goes Josh Allen through the snow, into the end zone. Touchdown Bills, 40 yards.
Well, there's quarterback rush lanes, and then there's this. Lane just completely open. Great job there by Dion Dawkins. Taking the inside rusher, leaves the widest guy for the quarterback, and
from the 33. Oh my goodness! Look out here! Christian Benford gift wrapped the other way! Touchdown! What just happened? 67 yards!
So again, everyone here is just running. It just kind of shot puts it, and then he just can't secure the tackle, and that's about as easy as a pick six Christian Benford's going to have. And it just feels a one-score game with one of these quarterbacks is the way it should be.
Burrow has it hit at the line and picked again. Lightning strikes twice for Buffalo. A.J. Epinesa gets this one.
All right, we got to stop saying good quarterback plays resulting in takeaways have completely shifted this game.
Epinesa, the interception. After Jordan Phillips, the 11-year veteran, got his hand on it. And Joe Burrow, who had not been intercepted all year, gets picked off on back-to-back plays.
All right, so now Cincinnati's defense, they've got to step up. They've got to find a way to force a field goal here. 7-point game. And
Bills trying to solidify their standard. Allen given time. He's got his tight end, Dawson Knox, having his biggest game. Dawson Knox makes it first and goal. 31 yards for Knox. Out of the I formation. He looks to throw. He pumps. He throws. He's got a touchdown. He's got Jackson Hawes.
Scheme. Just, you got all day. So watch Jackson Hawes. He comes across. He's right here. He's initially a blocker, but look how long he has. Now he just sneaks out, and he's unaccounted for.
And the rookie out of Georgia Tech, who's been vital in the run game as they've leaned on that in recent weeks, has his third touchdown. Burrow for Gesicki. Perfect strike and a one-handed catch. Gesicki right down the chute gets 36 yards. You need more than just a third down conversion, though, quickly. Down 2 scores. Into the blitz, wants T. Higgins. He's got him. Higgins fights through contact for the touchdown. Second one of the day, and T. Higgins returned from the injury.
Watch pre-snap. You see just kind of alerts to it. He looked at T. Higgins. He saw something pre-snap that he liked and just said, hey, go run right by him. You see Tre'Davious Red. He's kind of waiting at the sticks, thinking it's going to come out fast. And now Cincinnati's going to elect to go for 2 here. Try to make this thing.
Burrow hopping around. Lost the ball. And a failed two-point conversion this time.
One of these next 2 downs. I'm not afraid to play action. Keep the ball in Josh Allen's hand.
That's what they'll do right here on second down. Look out, he gets sacked. And he's lucky to hang on to the ball.
Yeah, I think he's better off taking that.
They will throw. Allen dances and runs, and Josh Allen looking for the knockout blow. High steps his way to it. Josh Allen put him on his back today. Not a sure thing coming into the day. Sitting at 8-4 in the last playoff spot, but solidified that standing a little bit.